Hi there, how are you? Listen, do me a favor. Watch the whole video. Don't cut it off. Don't switch over. Just watch it for a couple minutes. I promise you, I'm here to bring value to you. Okay, my name is Tony Martinez. I'm the owner and founder of a company called TKO Financial Network. We're a financial services agency that provide an array of different insurance and investment solutions, credit repairs, so on and so forth. But I'm here to talk to you about something that really separates us apart from the average insurance agency, and it's called our Kaizen Soulmate packet. Okay. Um, Again, TKO stands for the Kaizen organization. Kaizen is a Japanese word. It means consistent, never-ending growth. But let's talk about this packet. Okay. If you're receiving this video, it's because maybe you're a potential client for one of our agents that sent the video over your way. Maybe you have insurance in place, maybe you don't. Okay, but I will tell you it's going to be very valuable for you to sit down and talk to one of our agents, primarily for this packet. Okay, this is a free packet. It's a state approved packet, but let me tell you exactly what it is. It's called the Kaizen Soulmate because I've been in this industry almost 17 years, and I've seen so many wonders in this industry, so many people being helped with savings, retirement planning, insurance protection, beneficiaries receiving dollars that they weren't expecting, people protecting their families in the event of an unfortunate passing. But I've also seen what the beneficiaries tell me. And the majority of what beneficiaries tell me is that they wish they had some last words from the person that passed away. Unfortunately, we're not always going to know when our time is. There might be some people that they're dealing with some medical illnesses. They know that their time is coming, so they get a chance to kind of cross their T's, dot their I's, say goodbye to the people that they know they're about to part ways with. But some of us don't know. Some of us, it happens unexpectedly. I've seen that happen in my very own life. I've had people in my life pass away unexpectedly, and one of the hardest things that a beneficiary or a grieving person goes through is that inability to have that conclusion, that last word. That's that side. The other thing that I've noticed is that sometimes beneficiaries have no ideas that there's policies in place. I've seen people pass away and insurance policies take years before they pay out, not because the insurance company was holding it, but simply because the beneficiaries had no idea that this existed. I've seen that happen where the beneficiaries, the family members tell us, we wish we knew about it. We wish we would have known about this as existence. We would have saved ourselves so much heartache, so much financial turmoil, so much stress, so much negativity happened afterwards because we didn't know that these things were in place. We have no idea how we buried our relative because we had to scrap up money from here and there, or we couldn't even do a proper burial because we didn't know that these insurance policies were there. I've seen in my experiences this because, let's be honest, a lot of us don't want to face our mortality. And so here's a chance that we're providing you with an ability to be able to do this. So what exactly is this Kaizen Soulmate packet? It's a couple of things. It's 3 parts. One, it's a message. It's got a section there where you can leave a message behind to your loved ones. You can take a moment to yourself in private, in silence, and write a message to your loved ones as though that was the very last day. You'd be amazed how much relief, how much joy, how much warmth its souls, a grieving heart when they get to read those last messages from you, right? The second thing that it is, it's a database sheet, a place where you could put in all your account information, policy number, agent contact information, benefits that it provides, benefit that it doesn't provide, bank account information, where your assets are located, emergency contact numbers, beneficiary information. It's like your emergency kit that you want to give your beneficiaries when you have these insurance policies in place, right? The biggest one that I notice, the biggest value that has is the living benefit side of our life insurance. Sometimes people don't pass away, but they end up in the hospital because of a medical condition like a cancer, a stroke, a head trauma, and the families don't know that there's benefits inside of the life insurance that'll give access to that money while the person's alive, but they don't know about it. And then because they don't know about it, they go through financial hardship. They would have done some alternative healing that maybe their health insurance doesn't cover, but the life insurance would have done it. That's what the second part is there for. It's that database sheet. Where are the numbers? Where's the account numbers? Where's the money? Who's my agent? How do I call him? What's the protocol? That's there. The third, and probably the most important of these 3, it's got a legal packet, a state-approved legal packet, regardless of the state that you live in, that has a will, a medical care directive, okay, and a power of attorney. The power of attorney is beneficial because it gives you the ability to assign someone to control your finances in the event that you're unable to. While you're alive, while you're in a bed, while you're in a coma, whatever it is, it gives them the ability to respond for you on your behalf, finances. The last will and testament is your last will and testament. It's your last words, where you want to leave your assets to. That way, if there's happens to be policies, assets, bank accounts, investments that don't have a beneficiary assigned, this will at least declare where you want those assets to go to. And the medical care directive form is a form that you use that explains to your beneficiaries, if you're not able to explain it yourself, what you want your last requests to be. Do you want to be resuscitated? Do you not want to be resuscitated? What are your last wishes if you're bedridden and unable to respond for yourself? We have that packet. This is a packet that many people will pay thousands of dollars to estate planners for. We're offering it to you complimentary in exchange for nothing more than a 15-20-minute conversation with you to share with you some of the services that we offer. Now, if you're saying to yourself, okay, I'm seeing the video, but Tony, I have insurance already. I don't need insurance. Listen, we have specialists in our company that their whole job is to help you save 20 to 30% on your premiums. Let's be honest, if we can help you save 20 to 30% on your insurance premiums, wouldn't you allow us to? And this packet doesn't have to be used with any of our insurances. This packet could very well just be used with the existing policies you have or future policies you have. But all I'm simply saying is, when you compare your past insurance agent and you compare other insurance agents or other financial advisors, have they provided something like this to you? Have they really cared about getting to know who you are and building a long-lasting relationship and leaving you with something like a Kaizen Soulmate packet that we gain absolutely nothing for, that you can use as a huge benefit to yourself? Or have they just kind of, had an illustration in their back pocket to say, here, to $500,000, here's what it costs, or 20,000, here's what it costs, here's the price, they sell you, they leave, you never see them again. We want to build long-lasting relationships with our clientele because we are the representatives for you when you're no longer here and able to represent yourself. And this packet is a gateway between us and your beneficiaries so that the right things that you want to see happen. I'm here to help. I hope you listen to my heart and soul when I tell you why this packet is here. And if you're someone that received this video, I encourage you to reach back out to the person that sent this to you and say, hey, I want to know a little bit more about that Kaizen Soulmate packet. I want to give you 10, 20 minutes to just kind of tell me a little bit about the insurances that you have and see if there's any value you guys can bring. But I definitely want that because no one's ever offered that to me. Thank you so much. Have a good day and be blessed.